We have a problem with waste in our world, and we could do more. I'm Matthew Malkin, and I'm the president of Fraser Valley Renewables. Fraser Valley Renewables is an operation company for compost and other anaerobic digestion organics. We take in different types of organics from different municipalities, distribution centers, separate the organics from the garbage, and we make renewable soil for the agricultural programs. The opportunity for us to be able to allocate certain foods and give it back to a higher and better use is really a blessing. I grew up around here. I actually grew up next door. My father was a dairy farmer. I've played at a lot of these farms around here and grown up with a lot of the people that are now running the farms. My dad passed away right around the time I started the facility. My mother was going through a hard time. We needed to find a way to make some new income. I tried to reevaluate what I wanted to do. I wanted to stay on the farm. I wanted to be on land. And I knew at that time I was ready to take on a new venture, maybe something that was going to be my career. I had no idea at that time that it was going to be this compost facility. Fraser Valley Agri-Waste was the original company. One of the local haulers had asked if I wanted to take some apple cores and different other organics. He told me he'd pay me to do it, so I said, yeah, let's make some piles. Did a little bit of research, figured out that this could be a way to make some income, and I bought a Bobcat and started turning those piles into windrows. Opened up other facilities, and then eventually branching into liquid organic waste for anaerobic digestion. Looking back now, coming up 15 years, it's unbelievable. When we started to get into anaerobic digestion, you start becoming interested in the problems in your business. I reached a point with the Bobcat, I was actually losing ground rather than gaining ground. And that's about the time where I started entering into conversations with Komptech. Komptech is my #1 screening and grinding solution for all of our compost facilities. For our screening platform, we have chosen our Komptech Nemus 2700. It is a trommel screen. The uptime is probably the biggest benefit of the machine. Everything on that machine is accessible. Being able to switch out the drums and the rollers, the simplicity of pulling a belt off. We've used a lot of the screens in the industry, and when we had the Komptech, we didn't leave it. We really transferred all of our other machinery over to that Green Giant. Some of the new technology that we're bringing in is the Hurricane. It allows us to sift off any necessary plastic so that it doesn't go back into our system so often and become a part of the end product. We have the Crambo 6000. The Crambo 6000 is going to be doing grinding and shredding work for some of our dimensional lumber and our stumps and other slash products that we take in. It gives us a more robust availability to take a wide range of materials from our haulers and other clients. We've been very, very happy with Komptech. When we do have issues, it's nice to have that close connection with my dealer, Foreman Equipment, to be able to say, hey, here's my problem. I'm talking to the people that can actually help my company.
So as we first started out working with Fraser Valley Renewables, it was a rental here, rental there. Then it became the rentals were a little more consistent. Then he purchased a machine. Now we're looking at 3rd, 4th, 5th machine. What our customers are really looking for are partners. They want someone to be able to help them maintain their uptime, maintain their product so that they can help their customers and they can continue to grow and be successful.
My father always said, do what you say you're gonna do. This carried into my business. That's one of the main reasons that we deal with Foreman Equipment is they've done everything that they've said they were gonna do. As our company has grown, we've been able to create soil for the betterment of agriculture. We've been able to depackage good solid food waste to make renewable natural gas. We're growing up on our 5th and 6th site and have standing orders into 2024. And now we're going to be able to move into mine reclamation, and we're going to be revegetating a mine with the soils over the next 40 years.
I talk to hundreds of people, and you hear the big talkers, the guys that are going to change the world. And Matt is a guy that is actually doing it, and it's impressive.
Yes, we're out to make a living, but we're also out to give back, to sponsor people that don't have the same lives as we do. It's a blessing to be able to be a part of that.